Previously on One Life to Live.
What I'm trying to tell you is I don't want a divorce.
I love you, Todd. And I forgive you. I lied. And I made sure Christian went to jail.
You want your precious Christian to live.
How much is it going to cost?
One night.
Watching you sleep.
I don't sleep much anymore.
Yes, you do. You sleep with a big smile on you.
Yeah? Must have been that dream I was having. You know, where you forgave me and gave me, or gave us another chance.
That wasn't a dream. That was real.
So Maximilian teams up with Asa Buchanan to trick me into dumping him so he doesn't have to pay out.
This is going to make great copy. Like you even knew what copy meant 5 minutes ago. You know, Molly, I'm really into my job.
You're really into your boss.
Anyway, Maxie not only ripped my heart out, he threw it on the ground, did a flamingo on it.
A flamingo?
Yeah, that's a Mexican dance where they stomp on you wearing tap shoes. How could you do what you did to me?
Mrs. Holden, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished. Just like Maxie and me are finished.
Mr. Holden, to say that I am appalled is understating the point. This is more despicable than when you tried to convince the court that your wife had abandoned you, when in fact she'd been kidnapped.
Well, I didn't know at the time, Your Honor, that she had been...
I tried to grant Mrs. Holden a divorce then, but she elected to stay with you. And now, Mrs. Holden, what about this time? Are you absolutely sure that you want a divorce?
Antonio, did they let him out? What's going on?
They got to him.
Who?
Mitch Lawrence and his people.
What happened?
Somebody got into his cell. This morning while he was sleeping. They attacked him.
Well, he's okay, right? He's okay, right?
He's dead.
No!
Mom.
She's fine. She's fine. I just brought her home from the hospital.
Thank God.
Yeah, we were lucky.
So did you find any proof that Lawrence was behind it?
No, not yet. But if the cake tests positive for poison, then we should have something solid to go on.
Oh, come on, Antonio. We both know it was him. He had Allison Perkins do it. That cake was meant for me.
Yeah, look, Christian, you just watch your back in here, okay?
And you watch Natalie's for me.
Well, it's not going to be too easy.
Why? Did something happen?
The commissioner went over to Lawrence's house last night to question him. Natalie was there.
You gonna be okay?
I've been better.
Well, listen to me. All you have to do is just tell the judge the truth. This Mitch Lawrence fella put you up to faking that phone call.
And you're sure I'm not going to get into any trouble?
No, I've already worked everything out.
And Christian's going to be let go?
Well, it remains to be seen, but I'm sure the judge will give it a fresh look.
Oh, I just still can't believe I did all those things to Christian.
Yeah, well, you were hurt, honey.
Does that make it right?
No. No, but I know how it feels to lose someone. It can make you feel pretty powerless.
Like you have to do something.
Yeah, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just have to let it go.
Maybe.
Okay, well, are you ready to make things right? Hmm?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready? To do what?
Do you want a divorce, Mrs. Holden, or are you just wasting the court's time?
Don't do it, Roxy. Please don't. Look, I've made a
Order!
mistake. I'm sorry for everything. I made the idiotic pact with Asa before I knew what kind of person you are, who you really are. And if you just give me a chance, just one more chance, please, a chance to make something out of this marriage. But if you divorce me, Roxy, I'd lose that chance.
Along with his shirt. Don't believe him, Roxy. And don't forget everything he did to you.
Stay out of this.
I am part of it. When you and Asa ganged up against me and Roxy, we are part of it.
That's between you and Asa. Now just butt out, all right? Just
You see?
It's your fault we're here.
This is the real mask.
Wait.
The lying, cheating con. Silence! Okay.
I can have you both removed. Do you understand me? Sit down. All right, Mrs. Holden, for the last time, do you want a divorce?
This isn't a marriage. It's a prison sentence. I only married you because I was drunk. And now, I've got the hangover of a lifetime. You want to make me happy? Leave.
Yeah, I want a divorce from the rotten bum. And the sooner the better.
So ordered. Your marriage to Max Holden is dissolved as of this very moment.
Natalie, you okay?
Rex, God, I need your help.
Yeah, with what?
Okay, listen to me. If my mom or anyone asks where I am, you have to tell them that I'm at the library studying, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
But you're not going to be at the library?
No.
All right, what's really going on here?
I can't talk about it.
Come on, Natalie, we used to be brother and sister. Didn't we? You can tell me anything. You know you can.
I have to sleep with Mitch Lawrence.
And what are father and daughter up to on this lovely day? Anything you care to share?
Get lost, Lawrence.
This is a public space, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Rappaport, open to anyone.
Yeah, but if I'm feeling harassed, you never know what might happen.
Well, I merely came by to say hello to my old friend Jennifer. Or, what did the tabloids call us? Partners in crime.
Come into
That's
my
right.
daughter again, and you can have some serious trouble.
Now, is that a threat? Because I'm having trouble discerning between threats and people just blowing smoke. I mean, like Vicki Davidson, Bo Buchanan, Todd Manning. They all keep promising to punish me for what I've done, but they never come through. No one, that is, except Christian Vega. That was quite the beating he gave me. But then justice has been served, and he is behind bars. Thanks be to God. And Jennifer.
Time to go, Jen. I don't make threats very often, but when I do, I mean them. Especially when it comes to protecting my family. So I'll tell you this one last time. Stay away from my daughter.
You're gonna sleep with Mitch Lawrence? Have you lost it?
No, he said that if I don't, he's gonna kill Christian.
Okay, excuse me, but hasn't he said that before?
Okay, you don't understand. This isn't his first attempt. Mrs. Vega brought some cake to Christian at the jail, but she ate it, and she almost died.
What, so what, Lawrence poisoned it?
Well, he had Allison Perkins transferred to the Landview jail, and I'm telling you that she did something to that cake.
You sure about this?
Yes. Mitch practically admitted it.
All right, then tell the cops.
I did. And my Uncle Bo had Allison transferred to Statesville.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
God, you don't think that Mitch couldn't have someone else go in there and try to kill Christian?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, you think having sex with a guy is gonna stop him?
What else am I supposed to do? I mean, Mitch won't give me the annulment. He wants a divorce so that he can get my money. And the only way that he can get a divorce is if we have a real marriage.
So then, write him a check.
I tried that. He wouldn't take it.
All right, none of this is making any sense.
I know. But I went to Mom. I went to the police. Nothing's worked. And Christian, he was almost killed. I mean, I can't let that happen.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, just sleeping with the old creep?
I have to.
All right, let's think about this. There's got to be another way, Natty.
No, I mean, I tried. I thought about it, and I couldn't figure it out. I can't think of anything.
Then he wins.
Christian lives. That's all I care about. That's all that matters to me. Please, promise me. You won't tell anyone. Christian's life depends on this, okay?
Yeah, okay. But I still think there's got to be something else that you can do.
I wish there were. Believe me, you don't even know how much. Hello?
Hello, my love.
What do you want?
You. I've booked us the honeymoon suite at the palace. Just you and me and, well, any room service waiter who might happen to walk in on us. For the divorce proceeding, of course.
You've just thought of everything, haven't you?
Don't I always? I'm in the bar. Be here within an hour. I'll be waiting. So here we are.
Here we are.
Took a while, huh?
As usual. But you know what? We always seem to end up here, don't we?
It's weird, huh?
Not to me.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I've wanted to be here for a long time.
Would have been nice for you to clue me in on that, you know?
Well, I didn't actually know it till, last night.
With Sam?
I think it was before that when, you kissed me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You never had any clue before that?
Well, actually, I think it was when, maybe the first night that I slept here. I think that's when I started to want you. I just didn't know it.
But you know it now.
Especially now. After last night, you were so loving and tender.
All right. No, that doesn't leave this room, you know that.
Oh, okay. On one condition.
Oh, you're negotiating already?
I think I heard Hetty leave with Jack and Stars at school. So why don't you show me how loving and tender you can be all over again? Feel good?
What about you?
Ask you first.
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
What?
I'm just scared. Yeah. I mean, no, Todd, not like that. I'm scared I'm gonna get hurt again, that's all.
Oh, you think that wouldn't hurt you?
You promised me something?
What?
No more.
No more what?
No more all of it. No more lies, and no more stealing the kids, and no more of the Todd stuff that you always seem to do. Because I can't take it anymore, Todd. I mean it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. Look, Blair, I don't want to hurt you.
You know what? I actually believe you this time.
Yeah?
Because you always do that Todd stuff when you don't get what you want.
Now you think I got what I want.
Well, if it's me you want.
What about Sam?
I care about Sam. But it's over, Todd. It's all you got is me.
You sure?
But you know, the big question here is, what are you gonna do about Shauna?
In accordance with the prenuptial agreement, I hereby grant all marital assets, including the house, the bar, the bank account, to Mrs. Roxanne Holden. Or do you prefer being called Ms. Balsam?
I don't know if I like that any better. But thanks, Judge, for everything. And I mean everything.
I can't believe it. That judge just let Roxy clean you out.
I don't care.
You don't?
No, not about that. Look, Roxy.
Look, you know, don't even go there,
I'm
okay?
sorry. Sorry, and I never meant to hurt you, whether you want to believe that.
Too little, too late.
I told you to mind your own business.
I was. Till you and Renee lured me in. To think I almost believed Renee's little act. Well, lucky for me and Roxanne, we figured it out. And we did,
We
right?
sure did.
Why don't you just buzz off?
Yeah, you heard him.
All right, you know what? I will go. But my friend comes with me. Right? Right.
Excuse me, would either of you care to comment on the ugly proceedings of the day?
I don't got nothing else to say. Good. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Excuse us.
Well, what about you, Mr. Holden? I mean, you must have some comment on your gold-dinging ex over there.
Listen, Shauna, I don't know who you're working for. You can shove it.
Can I quote you on that?
What was Natalie doing with Lawrence?
According to the commissioner, she was going off on Lawrence about Allison Perkins.
Damn, I told her not to go over there, man.
Apparently, she felt she had to do something.
If the commissioner hadn't shown up, do you have any idea what might have happened? Look, Antonio, there's got to be something we can do to keep Lawrence away from Natalie.
Well, not if she doesn't keep herself away.
Christian. Antonio, hi. What's going on?
Antonio,
I've got some phone calls to make. You take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Christian, what's going on? It's not your mother, is it?
No, my mom's fine. She's already out of the hospital.
Okay, well, something's going on. I can tell. It wasn't Mitch. Did he try anything? I mean, I had this horrible dream.
Was that before or after you went to see him?
I was just worried. I thought maybe Allison...
Natalie, you could get yourself killed.
Just please don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry. I'm just worried. Don't you know what this guy can do to you?
I'm more worried what he can do to you.
The best way he can hurt me is through you. Natalie, if anything ever happened to you...
It won't.
Only if you stay away from Mitch. Now, promise me you'll do that. What? What does it say?
Okay. Oh. Well, kid, look around, because everything here belongs to you. Every single last, whatever.
Yeah, I always wanted a big place.
Well, you got one. Complete with its own water wheel.
Oh, I always wanted a water wheel.
You did? Really?
No, I never wanted a water wheel. I never wanted a big place. I just wanted someone to keep me warm at night, and I finally got it. What do? I throw it out like yesterday's garbage.
Because he is garbage, and the reason he didn't keep you warm at night is because he was so busy trying to get rid of you. And don't you ever forget that he tried to humiliate you with Asa. Remember that?
Yeah, but I loved him anyway.
God, why?
Because he's so cute. Oh. He's so sexy, and he's funny, and... I guess because I never loved anybody before.
Oh, honey, this isn't love. I don't know what you would call it exactly, but believe me, this isn't love.
Yeah, but it's the best I ever had.
Oh, Roxanne, you can do so much better. I mean, please, you could throw a cat over your shoulder and hit anybody better than Max.
I don't think I'm ready to throw a cat over my shoulder. Oh, Ray, I was telling Asa one day, I know Max is a dog, but he's my dog. And I sent him back to the pound.
Oh.
Again. And keep him coming.
Dad, come on, slow down.
Why?
Look, I know that you lost a lot today, but that's
No, I lost everything today.
Okay, you lost everything. That's still no reason to drink yourself into oblivion.
Oblivion's sounding really good right now. Son of... What's he doing here?
Dad, no.
Terrorize any defenseless women lately?
Would you happen to be referring to that bottled blonde twit you call a wife?
You shut your filthy mouth. I will kill you.
Dad, let him go. Please, do not do this.
Jen, well, what are you doing here? Haven't you already burned your ex enough? Sunraiders would love to know.
The Sunraiders can go to hell. And you can tell that to your boss. And you can also tell your boss if he ever prints anything ever again about my daughter, or any other member of my family for that matter, I'll shut his stupid paper down.
I'll let him know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you for handling Shauna. And everything else, too.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You know that.
I know you're so disappointed in me.
Well, yeah, I'm disappointed that you were hurt to the extent that you had to do what you did, sweetie. But I'm not disappointed in you.
Are you sure about that?
It's not easy what you're about to do. Go before a judge and admit to a mistake like this. It takes a lot of guts.
I'm just glad you're not angry with me.
I love you. Oops.
Thanks.
Shall we do this? Come on. Judge Fitzwater?
Oh, Mr. Rappaport. Ms. Rappaport.
Thank you for agreeing to see us, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry that we have to do it here, but I have a hearing here in a few minutes.
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you for seeing us. Like I said over the phone, this won't take very long. My daughter has something she needs to tell you.
What is it?
When you overheard me on my cell phone the other day...
Yes?
Saying that Christian Vega was threatening to kill Mitch Lawrence as soon as he got out of court.
Yes?
I made it up. I wasn't even talking to anybody on the phone. I was just pretending because I wanted you to overhear me.
Why would you do something like that?
Because I wanted to get back at Christian. He broke up with me for somebody else, and I wanted him to go to jail so they couldn't be with her.
Where's the message from, Natalie?
The Sun. One of the reporters has been hassling me for an interview. I just wish he'd drop dead.
Don't worry about the Sun. It's Mitch Lawrence that you should be worried about.
I can handle him.
I don't want you handling him. I don't want you going anywhere near him.
Christian, I love you, okay? And I couldn't bear to lose you. I couldn't stand that.
You're not going to, Natalie. You know what? We're going to be together soon.
I wish we could be together now.
Well, actually, we are. And nothing is going to keep us apart.
Dry out here for a little while.
Hey, the messenger.
Come on, let's go.
Ms. Rappaport, I commend you for coming forward, doing the right thing.
I'm glad you see it that way.
But what you did was extremely serious. Borderline criminal. You compromised me, the legal system, and mostly yourself. I've seen many young people with promising futures who throw their lives away with one rash act. And that act changes their lives forever. Miss Rappaport, do you understand what I am saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Because, I am going to excuse you this time. And I hope you make good use of it.
Thank you. So what about Christian? Are you going to be able to let him go?
I was inclined to that judgment before I overheard your supposed phone call. I have to speak to District Attorney Gannon, so there won't be an immediate release.
Just as long as he gets out soon. I feel so terrible for what I've done.
Well, the most important thing is that you learn from your mistakes.
I have, more than you know.
Then I have no more to say.
Thank you, Your Honor. I can't tell you how proud I was of you in there.
You're not embarrassed? You go before that judge all the time. And to have your own daughter do what I did.
What? Make a mistake and admit to it? That took a lot of courage, sweetheart.
Still not enough. There's still something I have to do to set things right.
You take back what you said about Roxy, you hear me?
Dad, do not do this, okay? This is exactly what he wants, okay? You do this, and you're gonna end up in jail, just like Christian. Come on. Come on. Let go. Let go, Dad.
You were wise to listen to your son, Mr. Holden. You wouldn't want to leave your poor little defenseless wife unprotected while you're serving time. I believe I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't. I would like nothing more than to see my father beat the life out of you. But I guess I'm gonna have to settle for knowing that you will never, ever see Jesse again. Are you okay?
Oh, he deserves whatever he gets.
And he will get what he deserves.
Oh,
Roxy almost nailed him.
Really?
Oh, you should have seen it the way she went after him. It was amazing. I guess I never realized who the real Roxy was.
I never thought we'd find ourselves so far away from all the things that we once shared. How did they slip away? Sometimes life can be complicated. That's when love should be illuminated. Our love is all that really matters. Let's get back to what really matters in life. Let's take a trip to where the sun is shining bright.
Hello?
What?
You haven't heard a word I said, did you?
Oh, yeah,
No,
I
you
have.
haven't. You're so busy thinking about him, right?
The king?
The louse that you just divorced.
Oh, because Maxie reminds me of Elvis. I always thought he'd look so hot in white spandex.
You know what? I don't think you should get sentimental over this marriage.
Hey, I'm not getting mental over anything. It's just that I told you before I never loved anybody like this.
Honey, I know how hard this is. I really do. And I know it's not easy to accept the truth, but the fact is, Max doesn't love you. He got drunk in Vegas, and he woke up married to you.
Yeah, but he's warm enough to me a little.
Yeah, but no. That's just all part of this Asa scheme of his. You know, you have to remember that Asa and he got together, wanted you to cheat with Asa so then he could get out of this marriage.
Except he changed his mind.
No,
You heard that.
He only said that now because he hasn't got a dime left. You know what? I think you're very lucky that you got out of this in time.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
Except...
Oh, what?
You know when you hit a trifecta and you go to your bookie and he tells you that he ran out of money?
No, I honestly don't.
Well, trust me, darling. It's a drag.
Okay. Hey, how about a movie? A comedy, of course. No? You wanna sit and relax with a good book?
Oh, a book. That'll do it.
You know what I think you really need? You need to rest. Come on, sit down. Come on. Just sit down and get some rest, all right? I'll check on you later.
Yeah, later.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You did good. You did. Rest.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to do? I mean, really, can I help it if Shauna's got a little thing for me?
Oh, because you are so irresistible.
Isn't that what you think?
Well, I think it's okay for me to feel that way.
Oh, right, but just not every hottie in town.
Not even one.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
Not be so bad.
But that's what people like about me.
That's what Shauna likes about you. I love bad boys with power.
Yeah, well, that would be me.
Not anymore.
Look, Blair, I'm not Sam, all right? I'm not going to change that much.
Oh, I don't want you to. I just want you to be the Todd that I know.
No, in love.
You have to ask.
So, for real, what am I supposed to do about Sean?
Well, I tell you this much, if you don't do something, then I might just have to take matters into my own hands.
I'm going to fire Shauna. The last time you took matters in your own hands, someone went out of a window.
Fourscore and 7 years ago.
Just say I do, baby.
I do, baby.
I'm cutting you off, big guy.
I'm not done.
Yeah, you're done, and you're going home.
I don't have a home, remember? Roxy got the house. Oh. Sorry, son. Looks like I left you homeless.
Well, we'll find someplace, Dad.
It won't be home, Al.
Listen, it's not that bad. It's not like Roxy was the love of your life or anything, Dad.
It was worse. I treated her like dirt, and she never gave up on me.
Oh, well, she gave up on you today, Dad, in a big way.
Yeah, there's the rub, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, she was nuts about me, and I'm the one that ended up getting dumped. How does that happen? How do you lose someone you never wanted in the first place? If I never wanted her, then why do I feel like I just lost my dog?
Who is that guy in the jail?
So glad you could make it, darling.
Who is he, and what is he going to do to Christian?
Nothing. As long as you don't disappoint me this afternoon. Well, the honeymoon suite awaits. Shall we?
Let's just get this over with.
You got a visitor.
What are you doing here, Jen?
I have to talk to you. I have to tell you what I've done to you.
Hi, did you come up?
I told you I'd come back for you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
One life to live. Took me a long time to find you, sweetheart, but I got you now.
How about trying to get Roxy back?
You don't know everything I did to keep you away from Natalie.
Have you seen Natalie? I need to find her.
I have another offer to make, a better one.
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 5 p.m. and again at 9. Log on to soapnet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet, today's episodes tonight. Coming up, it's Soap Center, SoapNet's original series hosted by Tanika Ray. Then don't miss our All My Children Marathon, followed by Soap Center, only on SoapNet. When things don't go her way, they better watch out. Delia Coleridge on Ryan's Hope. Weekdays at 3, only on SoapNet.
Hey, I know you're frustrated with slow
And again at 9.